What is up, my uglies? It is Dave Brinko 9000 here, and oh my god, boy, do we have stuff for you. This is going to be a long video. So many quick update how things are going, how plans are changing. So we've learned what our shore schedule is going to be like, which I believe is not this week coming up. It's not this Thursday, but the Thursday after that we are going down for a week. I believe the 15th to the 22nd, which should be the Thursday after that. So when we're away, we've decided we're gonna upload the big. It's a 3-year, or the 5-year anniversary special. We're gonna upload then, pretty late, yeah. Also, sorry about no 4th of July special. We were actually planning to do another Phoebe's fireworks thing, but we scrapped it. Just said screw it. So, late happy 4th of July. For all you fellow Americans. Hello. Yeah, other plans. The KIRBY, thing will probably be coming, early next week. Maybe, probably Tuesday or Wednesday. And also sad news about that, which I will get into later in the video. And also the music video will probably be the first week of August instead, due to how things are going right now. And I'm also trying to take a little bit of a break. As for Pikmin Adventures, we've decided to move it a bit later. So it's probably going to be like in August and September instead. So it gets to be like it's a summer-fall series, so it'll probably be done by the end of October, and then it'll be a little mini break, and then the KIRBY series will start up. But now onto the main topic of today. This is how stuff's gonna be. This week, might release a little small thing here. But that's not really a guarantee. Maybe it'll get all short or something. I do want to do a lot more Mario videos, because they're honestly probably my favorite thing to do. And the weird part is I have not uploaded stuff like that onto the channel in years. And that's kind of how, basically how Dave Brinko even started. It was originally going to be a Mario channel, way before, you know, all this stuff happened. But that was like back when I was recording videos way back in like 2013, pre like Dave Brinko 9000 era stuff. And I'll turn to ugly dolls and all that fun stuff. But anywho, we have, I believe, 18 brand new things to review here. Oh my god. And I'm just gonna say, we did pre-order the Curse of Dreadbear plushies and the Jacobani figure. So that stuff will be coming later. Jacobani's not gonna come till September. And the Curse of Dreadbear plushie is not gonna come till, I believe, the end of August. So let's hope it's not gonna be the same situation that happened with the Glamrocks. But anywho, oh my god, we have so much stuff to review today. We have stuff from FNAF, we have stuff from Ugly Dolls, we have stuff from Mario, we have stuff from Danganronpa, we have stuff from KIRBY. Oh my god, we have so much stuff to review. We have some mini plushies, we have big plushies, we have pops here. And you know what, let's start off with the pops here. So we finally got a brand new, if you saw from the last video, half of these things you've seen, half of them you have not seen. We got a brand new Foxy and a brand new Freddy Pop. For some reason my Freddy is weird with his like leg, so I kind of have to push it back a little bit because it's unbalanced. And I also said, yeah, this Freddy didn't come with, you can kind of see, this Freddy actually didn't come with freckles, which is really weird, so I just kind of put them on there. They're not the best, but they look really great. And again, I talked in the last video, we're going to bring back FNAF at the beach, and these guys are going to be used there. More so Foxy, because he's one of the main characters. So here's these guys, and then here they are with the old ones from 2016. It's about dang time. That was, what, 5 years ago? Oh my god, wow, yeah. What do you know? So yeah, these guys are almost as old as the channel. Obviously a few months, because we got these guys a little bit later. I believe like in like maybe September and maybe Foxy November. But yeah. So yeah, brand new Freddy and Foxy Pops. The Bonnie one is too expensive. I'm not paying $60 for a new Bonnie. Sorry. Well, let's stick these guys over here right now. Let's move on to the only smaller stuff. I didn't show her off properly in a video, but if you saw my remake of Uggadol's Season 1, Episode 1, here's Winkalina. She is really cool. She's an Uggadol I wanted for years, actually. So it's really cool to finally have her and actually bring her into the series. And I'll probably do a whole new discussion video talking about how, what that whole episode even means and how that all works. But yeah, here's Winkalina. Hello, how are you doing? Give you a weird accent. That's our only Uggadol right now. And I talked about these guys in the last video as well. I talked about them, I believe, in one of the videos before. But we got these Danganronpa guys from Etsy. We customized them slightly, just adding a little bit of details with marker. But these guys are absolutely adorable. They are both from Super Danganronpa 2. It's personally my favorite of the games. Here is the little mini Mikan Sumiki. They have little button eyes. These are super cute. I'll probably put on screen where, or who these are made by. She is really talented. These guys are great. They are very small. Here is, you guys know what pop figure size are. Here's how big they are. They're about as big as a pop. So they're a bit smaller than the V3 ones and way smaller than like my other custom ones and like Jockey and stuff. But they're super cute. And of course, I had to get my favorite Danganronpa character. We have Akane Owari. Super cute. Love these guys. So, you guys might see these guys in videos or something, because I do want to do some Danganronpa stuff in the future, and it's going to be weird because it's going to be a mix of using my custom ones, which are like bigger than some of the V3 ones, which are smaller. There's Chiaki, and there's these guys. So you got a bunch of different sizes. But now that we're done with all of these small stuff, let's move on to the Kirby things here, because we don't have that many. Again, I think I showed this one off before as well. Here we have a brand new Susie that is really just going to be used for filming. So we have decided, yeah, to refilm the whole Kirby episode, or Kirby Summer Special. I guess, yeah, Kirby episode 6. So here she is, compared with the old Susie, who is from 2018. It's very dirty. I hate this material. It's the same material that's on Kokichi and the Dokis. It just gets really disgusting over time. Even when we don't do anything, it just gets disgusting. And I really hate that. Like, my Yuri is just, like, absolutely disgusting. I want to find a way. If you guys know a better way to get these guys cleaned, that'd be really cool, because then we could clean these guys, because I would absolutely love that. I don't know the name of this material, but it's not the best. Let me see if it says it's like washable or anything. I'm assuming they are, but they're just like, you have to hand wash. Yeah, hand wash, cold water, hang out to dry. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Well, that's a note if you have any of these. And I think it just goes with for Kirby plushies or really Sane plushies in general. So yeah, you gotta hand wash these guys. Alright. The next one comes with some of the sad news. I sadly, right now, do not have enough materials to finish Dark Meta Knight. But yeah, here is pretty much what I have done. I've only just done like a little mark of a scar here on him. And did a little bit of the eyes just to make him look cooler. But I think, to me, he looks like a smaller Meta Knight. This one we got in 2018. I don't know why, but he just looks smaller to me. But he's a really good looking Meta Knight. He looks angrier, which works perfectly for Dark Meta Knight. I will try to do the rest, but he is not going to be in Kirby episode 6. But it's okay. We might actually use him later for something else anyway. So let's put some of these guys back up here. Oh, dear goodness gracious. I'll keep the small ones up here. So yeah, so Kirby Episode 6 will not have Dark Metadata in it, just like it did before. So it'll all just be refilmed. Just so it's better quality and just got newer plushies. And moving on to our final 3 FNAF plushies here. I think I showed all these guys off in the last video as well. We have the new Toy Foxy or Funtime Foxy from FNAF 2 and FNAF World. This one I absolutely love. I prefer it to my Mangle here. Oh my god. Second head. I don't know if I showed this off, but yes, here's Mangle. I updated it so it's a second head now. It's like Velcro. Taken off and on. Also add a little bit of wires to it. And I added freckles to make it match the Toy Foxy here. I prefer to call it Toy Foxy. I know it's not, but like, it's just easier. I added a better cheeks, got rid of the hair that was annoying. This is the new version, so the eyes are better. Gave it a new red bow tie. I don't know why it didn't come with a bow tie, but it didn't. Gave it the knee pads that Mangle has. And then gave it the red lipstick to match Mangle. So yeah, now we have a Mangle and a Funtime Foxy. This is awesome. Definitely really cool. This is my second favorite toy animatronic, so I will happily take that. And I slightly prefer Funtime Foxy to Mangle. So that's really cool. Still want to try to get Toy Freddy and Toy Bonnie. If I can get a Balloon Boy in the future, that's great. But if not, I have my Phantom Balloon Boy, so I'll take that. Alright. And I believe I showed off these last 2 in the other video as well. Rockstar Bonnie and Rockstar Chica, finally, because Funko is too lazy and was really weird with their Pizza Sim Wave. And they made Candy Cadet a security puppet? Why? I get Candy Cadet, but security puppet? Really? Ugh. Anywho, I didn't do too much. Tried to add the eye rings, at least on Chica and stuff that match the other Rockstars. Give them the knee pads. This is a whole new custom bib. Tried my best to mimic the design. It's not the best, but it's okay. Gave her new eye color, new eyelids, and the cheeks, and the lipstick. But yeah, that's Chica here. And then Bonnie is completely different here. He is using just a regular Bonnie. The eye colors have changed. Buck teeth, new stars, knee pads. Cut the bow tie because the Rockstar bow ties are actually smaller. Again, the ears new. Everything is covered in blue. It's a bit better than what I did with Fredbear, I think. But yeah, really happy with how these guys turned out. And now we have the see if I can get this all on shot. I don't know if I can. Now we have the full set of all 5 Rockstar plushies, which is awesome. And I think I said you could check these 2 and the Toy Foxy out on my Reddit. You can see some better pictures of them there. I will put Nightmare up on there. Don't worry. So yeah, we'll put these guys back here too. And I believe all of the rest of the plushies besides one, I think I counted, but I believe all the plushies besides one are Mario plushies. Kid you not. I forgot this plushie. This is another thing for Sharex the Koopa King that I got her. So this will be going with the Nightmare. I just wanted to show it off here quickly. There's a Lucina plush from Fire Emblem. I will personally get one for me sometime later in the future. But she really wanted this. I finally got it to go with Nightmare here. And this is a really awesome plushie. I also like Fire Emblem. absolutely love Three Houses. Absolutely my favorite. Hey, Santa, since you made these guys, can we get a Byleth plushie, please? No? Claude? Dimitri? Edelgard? Rhea? No? I'm waiting. Anywho, this one is really nice. Really different from all the rest. Really fuzzy. Uses a really interesting printing technique. That's better than Funko. Really detailed. The ironing. This is like a different material. I don't know what this is. Actually, wait a minute. This might be that material that's on Susie. But it's not like white. I think that's the problem with it. It's when it's white, it's like gets dirty really fast. Otherwise, it's nice. All the rest of the plushies obviously cut off their tags. I do have some of the tags like this. They're just upstairs, so I just don't really keep them on. But here's this. So yes, here's Lucina from Fire Emblem Awakening. From the Sane Fire Emblem All-Stars collection. Alright. Now let's get on to the Mario fun here. First up, one of my goals for this year is see if you can get the rest of the set of colored Yoshis. Our first up is Red Yoshi. This is the next one we've gotten in line here. The last one we got, I believe, was Black Yoshi, who we got last year. Yeah, all the rest of the ones we were gonna get are from the All-Star set, where originally we had the blue, yeah, the light blue, the pink, and the yellow from the set before, just the Mario set from Santa and Little Buddy. That's where this Yoshi comes from. We got later, obviously, but we lost yellow. I don't know if we talked about that years ago. We don't know what happened to him. Along with like our original Luigi and stuff like that. And then we got Green Yoshi. We are planning to get a new Yellow Yoshi from the All-Star set as well. But yeah, you can see the size is a bit different here. A little bit bigger. And he's literally the same as Black Yoshi, but red. Red Yoshi is my second favorite type of Yoshi. My favorite is Purple Yoshi. But yes, here is a Yoshi. Ugh. I'll keep him over there. I'm trying to zoom up the camera because we have a lot of stuff, and there's going to be some big stuff later. So it's actually, yeah. Now I think the next one we're going to go with is one that I kind of got off on a whim. I was like, I don't know if I want to get this, but then I was like, oh my god, this is one of the best ones I think I've ever gotten. The new Santa All-Star Dry Bones plushie. Oh my god, this guy's great. Holy cow. I mean, mine's got a little leg, it's off. It's slightly higher than the other one. But he can surprisingly still stand. I don't know if I can get it to work on the carpet. But you can see his gloves are very fuzzy. He's even got like the little cracks in his shell. You can see all the detail. This is like indented in. These are like sewn on. He even has like the teeth, the eyes. I saw Dry Bones in store years ago. I was an idiot and didn't get it. It was from the set before though, so it's not this one. I didn't even know this one existed. I just found it. I was like, oh my god, wait, they made a new one? I was looking for the old one, which actually looked really interesting. Had like a darker head. Ah, look, there he goes. I don't have the new Koopa, but I have the Koopa from the last set. He is a lot bigger, and obviously this guy's sitting. I kind of get him standing. Come on, Chris. Who is this? This is Hal. Reference to Bowser's Kingdom. You see the head shape's a bit different. The new Koopa looks way better. But I still like these. But yeah, we have Dry Bones, another one to add to Bowser's minion army. The next two are very important to me. After years, if you remember, I think one of my lists, I said this is one of the most, I don't know if I even put him on the list. Maybe I didn't even put him on the list for some reason, but this is one of my most prized plushies ever. But it's about time that he's retired. My Mario, who I got in 2011, I believe, yep. Really enough, again, story, I don't know if I told this yet. I believe it was all on the same day. We got Bowser, the original small keychain Luigi, this Fire Mario, Yellow Yoshi, the 2 Koopas, I believe these guys, and Blue Toad, or sorry, Buckenberry. So we got all of them on like one day. And I believe, yeah, we just went with the Fire Mario and the smaller Luigi because they didn't have the other ones. And there were 2 sizes of Bowser's. We'll get to that later. But yeah, we've had this Fire Mario. He's been our Mario for years. He's old. His mustache fell off. I made to re-sew it back on. It was crooked. And then we've had this Peach. I don't remember when we got her. These guys are both from the last set before the All-Star Collection. She has the smudge on her face, and I absolutely hate it. But the plushie's nice. She's a bit small, but she is also a bit old. Could she stand? Like, really? No, okay, guess not. So it was about time we finally said, along with another plushie on the list, to retire these guys. Will we keep them? Absolutely. These guys are like legendary plushies that we had in our collection. We got the new All-Star versions. I could have gotten a regular Mario, but I decided to keep the trend because, hey, it's unique, it's fun. So here's the All-Star Peach and the All-Star Fire Mario. Weirdly enough, Mario is like a very weird size. He's, I think, a bit too big in my opinion, because this is Peach from the same set and they're like identical height almost, and that's a bit weird. And you'll also see Mario's a bit big with another character, and I'm like, huh? But yes, here's the new Mario and new Peach here. So you can see with Mario, he's a bit bigger. His mustache is a bit better. His face is a bit better. His hands are also a bit bigger. But overall, it's the same shape here. This one's obviously darker because it's older, but I think they're supposed to be like around the same colors here, so I didn't really change that. And absolutely amazing that we finally got a new Mario. So I'll put Mario over here right now. And then here's Peach. She's obviously bigger. Her gem and her dress got bigger. This Peach also getting really weird, so this is just like has a problem just sticking up for some reason. The crown, I believe, is different. Her face is a bit different. Her eyes are bigger. This one has a better face. This one has a bit different hair. The dresses are practically the same. And the gloves are pretty much the same. This one's hands are a little bit bigger. And now she finally matches Daisy in height, which is awesome. And then Rosalina is a little bit taller. So now we have all 3 of the princesses, which is awesome, in like better size. So that is great. So now we finally have a new Mario, we have a new Peach, things are looking good. The next plush, I believe is the only one like I don't have a reference anchor for. This one is of a character who's existed for years, and I was like genuinely surprised that he didn't come out as a plushie until like a couple years ago, like 3 or 4 years ago. Here's Boom Boom. We finally got all the Koopalings. I was like, the next step is to go for Boom Boom. I mean, I like Pom Pom, but she's not as classic. I remember fighting Boom Boom years ago, and also seeing him come back in Mario U in 3D Land was awesome. This is his Mario U design, so you can tell by the spikes, because for some reason the 3D Land one doesn't have spikes. I don't know why. I think they changed it in Mario Maker. So in Mario Maker, the 3D World one has spikes, but I don't remember if he actually has spikes in the actual 3D World game. But overall, he is great. Love the colors, love the big fists. This guy is absolutely amazing. He's about the same size as the Koopalings. They're all upstairs, so I don't have a reference here. But yeah, he's awesome. And oh boy, on to the last three. We'll go back to the discussion I had about Mario here. On that same day, there were two different kind of Bowsers that you could get. There was, I believe, what was it, maybe a 10-inch and a 15-inch. On that day, we got the 10-inch Santa Bowser. This is from the last set. You can see he's old. He's had this tear down here for some reason. I don't know how it happened, but it's been like that for years. And we sealed it up with this felt, which is actually like his normal color, but since he's so faded, it just looks weird. But yeah, we've had this Bowser for years, and it was about time. This one just came today. A brand new Bowser from the All-Star Collection. His face is a little weird, although that's, I think, mine because packaging, because I've seen some better Bowsers. He's also a bit more expressive, which is pretty cool. The only thing that's really different is his face shape, I think. Oh no, his spikes are stuffed this time. The old ones weren't really stuffed. The tail's pretty much the same. This is about the same. So yeah, the only real difference is the spikes on the shell, and then the face is slightly different. It's really hard to get these guys on camera because these guys are big. You can see this one, like his nose goes just a bit too high on his face. The other one isn't. Like here you can see him a little bit better, but his eyes are just like really down there. I'm gonna try to do something to fix this. But this guy is otherwise like absolutely great, and it's really cool to see this. But again, this brings up the problem. Here's the other Mario with the old Bowser. He's pretty close in size here. I think he's just like about the same size if you count his hair. But then when you compare the new Mario to the new Bowser, I feel like he's a little bit too big. I mean, yeah, like the other ones, I get it. But I think they are just a bit too, like, Mario's a bit too big, or Bowser's a bit too small. I think they should have, like, changed some of the sizes about that. Oh, you know what I just noticed? Actually, there isn't a difference between the new and the old one. Oh, wait, no, maybe I'm an idiot. Okay, never mind, I'm an idiot. I thought the bracelets weren't, like, the spikes weren't gray on the last one, but no, they were gray on the last one. Okay, never mind. But along with this, the very first one we decided, you know what, Bowser always gets big, and it was my dream for a while to finally get the big one from this set. So, we did. We got the 15-inch Bowser here, which is probably the biggest plushie I've gotten in a while. Holy moly, is he great. He still works well with the new one. Like, obviously, yeah, the face is a bit different, but I don't care. But yeah, this is pretty much a bigger version of this Bowser, which is really awesome. So it has all the same details and all that. It's great. Does this one have stuffed spikes? No, I mean, kind of at the bases. Yeah, so it had the same problem as the other one. But yeah, we have a big Bowser now, and we have a regular Bowser. And we decided to get one more to go along with it. This is the second one we got. And this plush is probably my favorite out of all of these. This dry Bowser. Oh my god, it's amazing. It's better than the bootleg one that's been around for years. It's just gray for some reason. Dry Bowser is actually white. He is about the same size as these. This is printed on, but this is really good printing for the back. His face looks great. His eyes, again, just like the dry bones, which is from the same set. This is all like indented in. He's so much detail, like everywhere. It's unbelievable. I don't think I've seen a plush with this much detail in a while. But I'm also gonna bring up a weird thing that they have with Bowser plushies. This one has red hair, okay? Every other Bowser plushie has had orange hair in the past. Besides, I think like the Mario Party 5 one, which had red hair. Yeah, the last one has orange hair. The new one has orange hair. This orange-haired Bowser from the same set as this red-haired Bowser. Why? Why didn't you just make it red then? It's red in all of his box art and like just everything. Why is it orange on the plushies? But then why did you also do it for this one but not these? I don't know. But whatever. It's awesome. Now we have 3 brand new Bowsers to go along with our brand new Mario and Peach here, which is awesome. Oh yeah, so I kind of forgot to talk about Luigi. This is a new Luigi from the last set. And the funny joke about the old ones was obviously the Luigi we had before was a little keychain, so he was about like this big, and obviously Mario was like this big. So it was like opposite to what's actually in the games. It's pretty funny. And now we're actually back to that, where this Luigi is about the same size. Obviously, it's supposed to fit with this Mario. So where that Mario is actually shorter than Luigi. But now since this is the new Mario, Mario is back to being taller than Luigi again. And the joke has returned, which is pretty funny. Well, you guys can't really see it very well on camera, which I'm sorry about, but there you go. Oh well, I'm taller than you, Luigi. Why is this my life? Why? And here we have everything. From the little Danganronpa plushies, to Winkalina, to the FNAF stuff, to Lucina, and all the way to the Kirby and Mario stuff here. Oh my god, this is probably like the best plush haul we've had in forever. And I haven't gotten really a lot of Mario plushies in years. Besides what the slow progression of the Koopalings, Black Yoshi, and then the Wario Bros along with the princesses. So it's been a slow build up here, but we finally got some stuff over years, which we haven't gotten Mario stuff in like years. So this is great that like this past year we've slowly been building up. As you guys know, Mario plushies are my absolute favorite thing to get and collect. I really play around with too, make videos with, even though I don't post anything with them. But the Ugly Dolls are absolutely fun to play with too. Mess around and do jokes with. But again, here is our massive, I can't really say plush haul because these guys. Well, I guess plush and pop haul here. There is another plushie coming later in August, so I'll probably review him when we get the Dreadbear plushies. And I'll probably just do a little separate mini review of Jacko Bonnie once he arrives. The figure. But yeah, just remember no Kirby video this week or next week. It's probably going to be maybe the week after that. And the 2-year anniversary special, we're going to try to upload, I want to say, not this Saturday coming up, but the Saturday of next week. So we're going to be there already for like a day or two, so we can finish editing up while we're down there. And we will probably record a little bit of Ugly Dolls or something here and there. Maybe a remake of Ugly Dolls episode 5, I believe. Season 1, episode 5. Or maybe some new ones. Or episode 3. But we'll see. Gotta go. Dave DeRico. Peace out, everybody.
Stop.